Sky247.net Legends League Cricket Final. Here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium in Rajasthan, in Jaipur, it is Gautam Gambhir's India's Capitals against Irfan Pathan's Bhilwara Kings.
Hello and good evening, Jaipur. Welcome to the toss. It's been a fantastic tournament, and this is the trophy that they're playing for. This is the finals of the Legends League Cricket 2022, and I have with me the two captains, the Kushlani family, the founder and chairman of the Legends League Cricket, the president of the RCA, Mr. Vaibhav Gehlot, and our match referee, Chandra Fritz. Can we have the coin toss, please? Heads is the call, and it is a head. The Kings have won the toss. What are you going to do?
We're going to have ball first.
That's it from the toss. Bhilwara are going to be bowling first. I think the India Capitals are pretty much going with their same side. I think they've got only one change at the moment. Praveen Gupta comes in. And at the moment, I think Liam Plunkett's out. But that could change as the game progresses, as Gautam Gambhir said to me in the toss. But what a good side. Despite not having Solomon Mire, they have Dwayne Smith there to open the batting with Masakatsa. Ross Taylor has been in some scintillating form. Their bowling's been pretty good as well. Mitchell Johnson, Ashley Nurse, Pankaj Singh, Pavan Suyal. And the Bhilwara Kings, they've also pretty much gone with their same side. I think the only change in their side is that Dhamika Prasad is playing and Tino Best is coming in. And Sudeep Tyagi and Fidel Edwards. Fidel Edwards was actually out there practicing and just warming up to see if he was fit enough to play, but unfortunately he didn't pass that fitness test. But the rest of the side looks pretty much the same. A lot will depend on their bowlers.
Dwayne Smith in his second game, so a little bit of pressure on him too. Bhilwara Kings are going to go to Monty Panesar. Throughout the tournament, we've often seen, obviously, Patel Edwards with the newer ball. Plays it beautifully through the offside. What a way to get his team underway here in the final.
What a start.
Looking for the same area. He's found it. Use to the feet and a simple stumping. And Monty Panesar wins the battle here in the first over.
Gautam Gambhir, the captain of the India Capitals. He knew it wasn't turning and still went through with a shot.
Gautam Gambhir goes for 8. 8 for 1. Using the feet, and yet again, that brings about the demise of the batter.
For the Bhilwara Kings, stepping out. That didn't really bounce very much. Hamilton hammer Matsakatsa goes for 1. Capitals 9 for 2.
Oh, that looks in front. It looks really good. And it is good. The two spinners are doing damage here early on.
Again, hitting shin height. That would have crashed into the leg stump, I reckon.
What a start. 9 for 3 in just 1.5 overs. Nicely played. Played that very, very late, just about out of the keeper's gloves.
Out.
Oh dear. It's gone from bad to worse for the India Capitals. They are falling apart. And the spinners are doing a magnificent job.
To take a little bit of a risk to be able to score runs. And that's exactly what happened. He bowled stump line. Not much bounce. You're not going to get too much elevation. Straight down mid-on's throat. 21 for 4, India Capitals.
Good looking shot, handsomely driven. That'll do Ross Taylor and the Capitals a lot of good. Handy shot, Mitchell Johnson. That is pure timing. Oh, good looking shot. Yes, it's a great shot, Mitchell Johnson.
Well, this match is really hotting up here in the final. It's 44 for 4 at the moment, and I have the pleasure to introduce to you the co-founder and chairman, Vivek Kushlani. Vivek, What an incredible league. How did this all start? What was the brainchild? Tell us about the process.
Hi Natalie. It's good to be here on this ground. First of all, a very happy Dussehra to all our viewers. Do you think that any of these guys should have retired when they did, considering the way they are playing?
The intensity has been unbelievable, hasn't it?
Absolutely, and that's exactly the reason why I thought of Legends League cricket, because there's no reason why these guys should retire and then just not do anything. Some do broadcasting, some do a little bit of coaching, but look out there, they're best placed inside the park.
Absolutely, we're seeing back-to-back boundaries now as well, 56 on the board. Obviously not the start that the India Capitals would have wanted, but the league in general through season 2, how it's moved on, what's the perception, do you think, back home?
Well, I believe we had a wet start, unfortunately, in Calcutta. Rain followed us through to Lucknow and Delhi. But as we have moved along the tournament, you've seen what happened in Jodhpur. We had 4 games there, full houses, full house here in Jaipur. So as we move on to the next season, next year, I'm sure we'll have much bigger crowds and a lot more support to the league.
Well, the crowds are loving it at the moment. 3 sixes in a row, and we're only halfway through the 9th over, looking to post a total. And they're going to keep pushing as well, as much as they possibly can. Bhilwara Kings now under a little bit of pressure. Just in terms of going forward, what's the goals for the next season?
Well, next September we want to add 2 teams. So we'll cap it at 6 teams, and that's exactly how it's going to be. We just hope that we can come out and deliver what we have promised to our franchise owners, and look forward to the next season.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure being involved in this. Thank you so much, Vivek, for everything. Thank you so much for having us and hosting us so well.
Thank you, Natalie.
To start this over, and a little paddle for the Kiwi, and it's 4 this time. Yusuf Pathan, he hasn't been used to this in this tournament. Ross Taylor, it's gone big again. 4 sixes to Ross Taylor. Oh dear, Monty. Oh, that was a full Monty. And Tino, he's not happy. Will he be tempted, Ross Taylor? It's the double bluff. 50 for Ross Taylor. That's his 3rd consecutive 50 in this tournament. How well he's played. Magnificent batting by the former black cap. Short and a top edge that has flown for 6. Magnificent shot again, Mitchell Johnson's. Oh, what a shot! What a shot, Ross Taylor! He's on fire.
It's coming out from the middle of the bat, and it's going the distance.
And then some. The distance and more from Ross Taylor. Oh, he hasn't caught all of this, has he? Has he? I don't think he has. Oh, it's gone through the hands. Oh dear. Tino best. Flat this time. Flat. It's gone like a torpedo. There's no stopping Ross Taylor. And straight back over his head. Fielder is there and he can't stop it.
Hello, that's Mitchell Johnson. You thought I was just there for the singles? No. 5 boundaries, he's spent enough time.
Leg side, picked up so well by Johnson. Makes some room. Oh, he's playing with the bowling now. Mitchell Johnson, it's time for him to show his mastery. Oh, magnificent. Mitchell Johnson with a 6, as handsome as you'll see. And it brings up a half century for the Aussie. Outstanding by Mitchell Johnson.
Namika Prasad playing his first game in the Legends League cricket. It's a tough pitch to bowl on. He's clearly understood that.
How good? How good, Mitchell Johnson.
No, that's Monty Panesar.
Well, Mitchell Johnson's had a magnificent time out there tonight. Johnson, oh, he's found Irfan Pathan. And the Johnson jolly has come to an end.
It's not the first time that Bresnan has been brought on into the bowling attack and he's not picked up a wicket. Johnson departs for 62, 1 for 7 for 5.
Picked up magnificently.
The effortless, I should say, of that little flick, just backing his timing, backing the technique, using the pace of the ball.
That's going further. That may be the biggest of the night. That sounded sweet, and it is. That has raced to the boundary. Now going straight. They are leaking runs, and they're coming at a good pace. He's been hitting them well through the night, but finally, somebody finds a way.
Pretty sure he could have hit it anywhere, Ross Taylor, maybe a fraction tight. He's been out there a long time. Shelled it, and Yusuf Pathan takes the catch, and that's what it means to him.
He's looking for more runs for his team, but instead it'll be Porterfield who'll have the last laugh. Nice catch again by Porterfield. He's been very good on the boundary in the last couple of games.
Looked like the wrong end, or the googly. Might have been the toppy, actually. Not a lot of spin in. Plunkett has come in trying to crunch his second ball for 6. Liam Plunkett goes for a lob, 174 for 7.
He's hitting them hard tonight, and he's hitting them sweet. That'll be 4 all day. They'll swing hard at this stage, the edges will fly. That's clever, very clever from Nurse, knowing exactly what Sreesanth is trying to do. Well, that's gone very high, but more than far enough. Not quite the direction he was aiming for.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's tight. Real tight.
Now he goes for that fuller, wider line, just where he had the fielder. Sreesanth got that in a really good area. Just couldn't get out underneath it. Worth going for the 2. They get back easily. And 20 runs come off the final over.
Bhilwara Kings need 212.
First 7 overs, 32 for 4. Next 13, 179 for 3. And that's courtesy of those incredible half centuries from Taylor and Johnson, who went at an incredible rate. And Nurse finished it off perfectly. You couldn't ask much more from him. He was sensational with his 42 with 6 fours and a 6.
Just to the partnership there, that tells a story. Taylor, Johnson, 126 run partnership, 62 deliveries. And a good one also between Taylor and Nurse, 27, but Praveen and Nurse at the end, 37 of 22, 37 valuable runs. Get over that magical 200 mark. Panesar, brilliant, 2 for 13 of just 3 overs, 11 dot balls. Rahul, 4 for 30 off his 4. And you take Bresnan out of that equation, the rest was not that good to read.
Out come the 2 openers for the Bhilwara Kings.
William Porterfield has spent long hours, but I do want to reiterate that our crew, thanks to everyone, Mitchell Johnson. Oh, he's on the money. Straight away, Mitchell Johnson. Oh, great shot. Morne van Beek meets the ball full on. Oh, that's out. Must be out. Must be out. Yes, it is. Mitchell Johnson strikes.
You can see that just went right across the line, was dead in the water.
Morne van Beek has gone for 5. The Kings 8 for 1. Oh, he's clipped him leg side. He's clipped him leg side, and Watson gets 4 off the mark. Oh, how good, how elegant is that from Watson? Short again. Porterfield, 4 more.
What a shot, William Porterfield.
Lofts him and gone. Ross Taylor takes the catch.
Again, looking to hit this ball hard. William Porterfield. Only the end of William Porterfield. Bhilwara 28 for 2.
Fine leg is up inside that circle and it beats him. Picked up by Watson and put away. That's one little duel won by the batter.
He is a powerful hitter of the ball. In the air, gone. Big wicket for Soyal. He's in his 3rd over.
His eyes lit up. He picked up the length, but he got it quite high on the bat. It rushed him for pace. The shot was on. The length was on. Yusuf Pathan's got to go for 6. 44 for 3.
Oh, stands up tall and great improvisation. He had to change his shot very late and he's done. That looks like it's got the distance. Yes, it does. The improvisation was needed. Great creativity shown.
Oh, he hasn't caught hold of this. It's gone straight up in the air and he's safe. Ross Taylor couldn't get there. Gone. Gone straight to Ross Taylor.
For India Capitals. That's Ross Taylor.
Jesal Karia has missed out there. 22 from 17. Kings 76 for 4. It's amazing, really is. Irfan wants a single. He'll. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think Shane Watson might well have gone here. He's short of his ground. Ramden does the work. And Mitchell Johnson with a bullet throw. Watson did not want to go. It's the end of Shane Watson. He's gone for 27. 79 for 5. Irfan swings hard. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Praveen Gupta has taken the catch of the night.
That's a marvelous catch from Praveen. Not easy to pick the ball. And Irfan has to go for 2. Bhilwara 81 for 6.
Shot. Did it carry? Gautam Gambhir.
Definitely carried.
Going like a bullet.
Oh, ball! Oh, Rajesh Bishnoi's gone. The youngster's got one.
Oh, he's turned him inside out, turned him into knots. Go on for the youngsters.
Bishnoi gone for 1 of 6. Bhilwara 84 for 7. All but done.
Peel, eventually the finger goes up. The batter stood his ground for a time.
Dinesh Ramden knew immediately that was out. But Damika said, let me just wait for the umpire to give it out. It's another wicket down for Bhilwara, 87 for 8.
What a shot! Some entertainment from Sreesanth for the crowd.
Bang.
followed it all the way. Irfan Pathan. Through him. He's come down the track and it's gone on to the stumps.
Leg stump. Be upstairs for a look anyway. This will give us the best view. No, that's out. Leg stump. I'm sorry, Mr. Bresnan.
Keeper's gloves were nowhere near the stumps, in fact. Bresnan convinced him to go and have a look upstairs. He's gone for 7, 104 for 9. Swift bit of work from Ramden. We'll go and have a look upstairs.
Lifted it. But now he's fine.
Really good bit of work. Quick work with the gloves. Yeah! Got him! Chipped it back! And the India Capitals have won Season 2 of the Legends League Cricket through the brilliance of Taylor, Nurse and Mitchell Johnson. The Bhilwara Kings knew they had a big task ahead of them, but nobody was able to eventually take responsibility in that innings. The run out of Watson was pretty crucial and turned things around. Yusuf Pathan not having the effect that he has through the tournament. Jesal Karia also through the tournament has been very good and very handy for the Bhilwara Kings, but just not tonight, and bowled out for the lowest innings score in the tournament.
And when you look at the Indian Capital bowling statistics, they've just all done a job. Johnson, 1 for 26, right down through 2 for 2 for 1 for. Everyone pitched in, they all did their job. You can see they'll bowl into a clear plan, but what I love is the dot section. You might look at the wickets, but I'll look at the dots. 11, 15, 11, 11, 11 and 6. To me that tells me bowling in the right areas and a lot of dot balls.
Yeah, great bowling effort it was. They had obviously runs to play with, and that's thanks to Ross Taylor, Mitchell Johnson and Ashley Nurse. What a stroke of genius it was also to elevate Mitchell Johnson up the order, and that 126 run partnership was the comeback for the India Capitals, and what a comeback it was. They win by 104 runs.
Now for you to collect the trophy, I'd like to ask Mr. Vivek Kushlani and Raman Raheja to present the trophy to Gautam Gambhir, captain of the India Capitals, the champions of the 247.net Legends League Cricket.
Winners of Legends League Cricket season number 2. It's India Capitals winning in the final by 104 runs, a massive margin. What a tournament they had. They topped the table and they've won here in the final as well, comprehensively.